was laid off?
I was laid off after working 7 years in an IT automotive position.
I became unemployed. I lost my last job working for an architect company.
I used to be in fast food for about 10 years as a manager. A friend of mine who worked there told me about Michigan Works.
I'm Paul W. Smith, host of the Paul W. Smith Morning Show on News Talk 760 WJR. Today is not a regular day at Michigan Works, and I'm going to tell you why. Michigan's economy is in transition, resulting in new career opportunities for job seekers. But before you begin your journey, it's important to be aware of all the possibilities at Michigan Works. For many years, Michigan Works service centers have placed countless individuals in rewarding careers, ranging from nursing to information technology. And Michigan Works staff can help you reinvent yourself by introducing you to the many resources designed to help you transition to the hot jobs of tomorrow. Check out this dynamic customer who is now ready to enter the workforce thanks to Michigan Works training opportunities.
Well, I was able to go to a IT certification training program through this computer center called Computer Networking Center, and I was able to obtain my A+ certification, and I received training for Linux, Microsoft, firewall and security. It has made me more marketable in the IT industry. The more certifications that I possess, the more I'll be marketable in this field. The people that worked with me were very helpful and very pleasant, and they were always ready to assist me with whatever I needed.
And your success doesn't stop at job training. Listen to this customer who obtained success from Michigan Works programs.
My wife was pregnant when we got laid off, and money was going to be tight, and my business opportunity and preparation have to be at the same time, and I knew a wave of hiring was starting, and I wanted to be ready to catch it. And I didn't have the money to go down and do the training on my own, and so I was seeking help. They were very familiar with our situation because Northwest Airlines in Detroit, after 9/11, I think they laid off about 1,000 pilots. And from what I understand is that Michigan Works was really good about making sure that those guys were able to do the exact program that I did with Higher Power Aviation in Dallas. So it was a well-paved street. They knew what we were after. They knew how it could help us. And it was a real easy process. I was able to catch a window that's been opening at Continental Airlines, and I'm at an airline that I think will be around for many years to come. The ultimate goal of an airline pilot is to work for a major airline, and I'm at a major airline now.
Well, I became unemployed. I lost my last job working for an architect company. They scaled back some. I took all the initial classes that they offer to help you seek a job, prepare for an interview, how to answer tricky questions on the interview, different classes like that, plus used it as a resource outlet. I did not have the internet at home, so all my internet and job searching was done there. Well, I found out after I was there taking those classes that they also had a program through the state of Michigan where they would fund for a one-lifetime opportunity to take additional classes. And I have certificates of all the classes that I did take. I took the Office Specialist class, Excel levels 1 through 3, Access classes, Outlook, project classes, as well as PowerPoint and Word 1 through 3. And then the one that would be a career change for me is the project management class that they offered. At the Michigan Works, they said try to look outside the box, you know, they had some classes where you would take and see where you might also do well with. And I always had an accounting background, but I worked well with people, so the hospitality industry seemed like it might be a good fit. I have been working for the Omni Hotel for the last 10 months since October of last year.
The next customer is another example that Michigan Works programs can help anyone achieve their dreams.
I used to be in fast food for about 10 years as a manager. A friend of mine who worked there told me about Michigan Works, and I saw a flyer on the wall said they were having a school starting for CNAs, which is a certified nursing assistant. I just got my meds license, which means I'm certified I can pass out medication. I'm certified in head and chest. I have my CPR license. I have my first aid license. You know, and all of that is due to Michigan Works. My long-term goals is to be DON, which is Director of Nursing. Michigan Works they're in the process of helping me to do that. If you want a job, you go to McDonald's. If you want a career, you come to Michigan Works.
I was laid off. Every time I would pick up the paper and look for a job, I would always see ads for truck drivers. They were everywhere. And my brother drove trucks, so I figured I'll give it a try. I had to get my skills up before I could even go to school. So I had to do all types of testing and stuff. And by me being out of school for a long 20 years, you know, that didn't really help. So they refreshed my memory on a lot of things and helped me out like that. And then, like I said, they sent me to school, gave me the grant to go to school. I found the one in Taylor, which was Trainco, to be more suitable for me. I ended up actually finding a company who basically gave me a second chance. And I've been working for them ever since I've been out of school. I've been with them now over a year. I still work for them, very happy with them. And I can honestly say that me actually going to that school and taking the time to think about what I wanted to do, it really helped me out a lot, because financially now I'm able to take care of my wife and my kids. And thanks to Michigan Works, I was able to get a chance to actually do this, and I love it. And I wouldn't change anything, anything. I wish I could have done it years ago.
Listen to this employer who knows firsthand why Michigan Works is valuable for job seekers and employers alike.
Michigan Works screened the applications of the candidates that were scheduled one-on-one interviews for us to interview those candidates, and they allowed us to use our facilities, so it really streamlined the process. I think the thing that Michigan Works had to offer is they didn't come to us and say, these are the services we have to offer. They listened to what our needs were, and they really customized their services to meet our needs. They're excellent to work with. They make the job easy, and of course, their services are free, and that's great.
And now it's time for you to get the job done by adding your name to the long list of successful people who have achieved their career goals through Michigan Works. Remember, today is your day to start on the road to happiness, to job satisfaction, and to peace of mind. Michigan Works, an indication of great things to come.
If you're striving for higher levels in your life, allow Michigan Works to help get you there. Michigan Works worked for me.